was like, I didn't have no change on. I used my card. I was like, aha, nope, I'm good. No thanks. I didn't have any change at all because I used my card the whole time. Okay, I want to have Junior pitch. Duffy. Alright, Junior, your first start of the season. Let's see how you do. Gotta put our new catcher back in. Tebow's gotta play. He didn't play last game. Wait, who else can be out there? Pujols played last game. Jones, I don't think he played last game. Pretty sure he didn't. Brock didn't play last game. Reynolds didn't play last game. We're gonna leave Ryder out. Alright, let's get it on. I'm getting better at hitting at this game because it's fucking so hard to get it good hitting. And the girl I was talking to last night, she fucking ghosted me basically. She didn't respond, so I was like, okay, I'm done. Simple as that. I was like, okay, I'm done. She blocked me on Instagram because our conversations weren't there, and I looked up her name, couldn't find it, so I was like, okay, yeah, she blocked me.
Gorgeous afternoon for baseball now from sunny AT&T Park in San Francisco. Today, getaway day here in this three-game series between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the San Francisco Giants. Junior Fernandez makes his big league debut right after this.
This is going to make me hella tired, hopefully.
Junior Fernandez steps on the rubber today for his first major league start. Dan, what do you got on him?
You heard me say his name a couple times.
Well, I think the big key, Matt, is just going to be able to control the butterflies. You can only make your first start one time, and a lot of emotions, a lot of things going through your mind when you're taking your warm-up pitches. Hopefully he can settle down, control that heartbeat, and as they say, breathe in, breathe out, and try to enjoy the first big league experience. Hey, it's hard.
Oh, good. This pill doesn't have a taste to it. Yes, it makes it better. Okay, I'm good.
Okay. To have all four of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Danny Dero, this Giants team, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in playing well. 6-3 over the last 9 ball games, including a victory last time out.
Hey, thanks, Matty. You know what, Dero? Nothing you'd like more than to win this one here. They've got a long roadie coming up. They'd like to win this one to get themselves on an airplane onto a long road trip on a positive note.
You know this, Dan, as well as I do. 10-game road trip, a lot of packing involved the night before this one. They're going to have to find a way to stay focused, win this ball game.
I changed all the players
strike
on our,
3 reported there. He's notched his first career major league strikeout.
Well, Matt, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career is going to be a solid one. All the best pitchers at this level have at least one pitch that they can go into in tough situations. So we'll see if he becomes one of those guys as his career goes along.
Line towards center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now to look at the Diamondbacks starting lineup. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, as usual, opposing pitchers have to be very careful when dealing with Carlos Gonzalez. The guy is in the middle of the lineup, and when he's in the middle, things just happen. Guys in front of him get on, he drives them in, and if not, he has the ability to get things out.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
Alberto's a beast.
Jake Junis, a right-hander from Illinois, will be the starter here. Dan Plesac,
there's Alberto.
Boy, this guy was really good in his last one. Earned the win in
Alberto
his
doesn't
last
have the
start,
same
pitching
stance
into the 8th inning. We'll see if he can give them another strong start in this one.
Yeah, it's a little bit different.
Well, guys, these Diamondbacks, as they begin play, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, man, things haven't gone too well so far in this series.
A little bit
different. They're looking to avoid the sweep here in this one.
Yeah, they got to get off in the early innings. It's going to be monumental if they can push a few runs across and give the a chance to relax.
And here's a look at the hometown Giants starting lineup in this one. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, Matt, I think the cleanup hitter might be the difference in this game. He's really excelled against right-handed pitching.
A lot easier to
hitting
see
over 300 against them coming in. So, given the matchup he's faced with here, I wouldn't be surprised at all to see him make some noise at the plate.
Like that one, that was low, I believe. I think, yep, see, it was low. But it looked like it was like right almost in the middle of the plate.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
Line toward right center.
There it is.
Gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
That's what you want the guys at the top of the order to do. Set the table for the monsters, 3, 4, 5. Nice piece of hitting.
See if he wants to steal. I think he does want to steal. Here's Cale Brockmeyer.
Into the box, number 16. Pitch misses low. The throw down.
God damn it, he got out.
They got him at second.
Fuck. That ball was low, too. Come on, Cale.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Number 16, Cale Brockmeyer.
Hit to short. Machado has it.
Chopped it.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center.
Got it.
Land ranging into the outfield.
1 out. 1 out.
Time for a look at the San Francisco Giants on defense. And fellas, when you take a look at the numbers on this guy, this starting pitcher has a low ERA, a low strikeout rate. And what that means to me,
because
obviously,
he has
an amazing rapport with his catcher, working all quadrants, east, west, north, south. But it also means that
he's going to have 99
does some
everything.
serious, nice cleaning for him. Watch for that one today. Someone's going to make a big play.
Fernandez really turned some heads in the minors. Taking the mound here in the first month of the season, this team has high hopes that he can be a big part of their rotation this year.
There's no doubt about it, man. I think they're looking for a shot in the arm. If this guy can produce the same kind of results early on like he did through his minor league career, I don't see any reason why he can't be a very important part of this starting rotation.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
The 0-2 once more. Is looked at on the plate for a ball.
Man.
No score here as we play inning number 2.
That shit. That was right there.
The 1-2. It's the top
there it
of
is.
the zone.
Strike
He
3.
struck him out looking.
97.
So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
That's how you do it, Justin.
So in now for San Francisco.
Tebow's got 3 RBIs.
Did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting line for this one. Hit back up the middle.
And that's a single.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
That's the game plan right there. Elevate the sinker from the offensive standpoint. That's what they talked about in the hitters meeting. And on the flip side,
3 RBIs.
If the pitcher doesn't get that pitch down, there's going to be a call to the pen, short.
Yeah, 2 RBIs. Yeah, 2 RBIs. All right. Let's go, Brocky. Show me what you got,
First
bud.
pitch coming. Here it is. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
Well, Max is not. He's on our team, but he's not active as a catcher.
There's a drive out
there it is,
the
baby.
Left center.
Go home. We're going home.
They're going to try to wave that runner around third.
You're in. There's a run.
Comes across to score,
1-0 Giants. Brock hits a double.
That is what every manager is looking for out of the middle of his lineup. When you get
Landino,
your
1 home run,
producing this early in the season, it can be contagious, and everyone in the lineup starts to contribute.
Bouncer up the middle.
Go home, go home, go home, go home. Slide. And that's another run. 2-0.
It's now a 2-0 game.
That boy Blandino.
That's an aggressive send there, D-Roy, because this outfielder
here's
has
Mark
a very
Reynolds,
strong
number 14.
Yeah, when you're sitting in the hitter's meeting,
He's
stuff they
dangerous.
go over. So every base runner is on
careful,
notice,
throw the
knowing
ball.
that this guy's got one of the strongest arms
That's
in
a
the
good
league.
hit.
But they challenged him, and it worked.
But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is called in for the first down.
All right, here's the defensive alignment for the Arizona Diamondbacks.
So Rajai Davis,
and we're fortunate enough to watch one of the best outfielders in the game. The Gold Glover resides in left field. Can go back on balls as easily as go in on balls. Strong, accurate throwing arm. Look for him to make the play.
Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman.
So Junior.
Giants pitcher, Junior Hernandez. He'll get to take his first
Get a base
cuts
hit,
here.
kid. Come on now.
From the belt, the pitch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of it 0-1.
From last year's.
Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Canceling the bat.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row.
Already 2-0.
Now I don't think he'll go
Let's
for it
go,
again.
guys.
I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
That's gonna
Lifted
drop.
in the air to center.
Oh, no,
Bam will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh, my goodness. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon following this.
And look, the bridge.
Unmistakable sight there. The nearly 9,000
like
foot long Golden Gate Bridge.
That?
Third inning set to begin here at AT&T Park.
Cool.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Fernandez is making his debut on the mound today, as we've mentioned. His performance in this one could be a good barometer as to whether he's ready to deal with major league hitters at this point in his career.
Yeah, Matt, this guy wasn't really the most highly touted prospect coming up through the minor league system, but one of the things he does, he throws strikes, and if he continues to pitch like he did in the minor leagues here at the big league level, there's no reason why he shouldn't be able to stay here and pitch very competitive baseball.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Albert is there. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the Diamondbacks, Chip Junis. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now.
Wow, the pitcher just hit a deep one.
Left.
What the fuck?
Into the bleachers and gone.
What the fuck? What just happened?
A solo shot here to left. Second home run early in the year. As the Diamondbacks are on the board, it's now a 2-1 ball game.
What just happened?
Well, if you're going to get your first hit of the game, you might as well do it with a bang. He thought he could squeeze one past him, but he thought wrong.
Wow. Okay then.
Stepping in now, Tommy Pham. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The windup and the 0-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Hey, down 0-2. He better be leery of this guy's nasty change.
A swing and a miss.
Strikeout.
That retires the side, and that will do it. But the Diamondbacks do get one back, courtesy of this solo home run. Bottom of the third coming up.
I want to hit a home run.
Stepping in and ready for another.
Well, I want to see this real quick. I want to see what his power's like. Because that just happened. How is that possible? Hold on a second. I'm going to try to see.
Leading off for the Giants.
Oh, here we go. Player stats. Nope. Motherfucker. Dude, this guy has no power and no contact. And he hit a fucking home run. That must be rigged as fuck. You see this? What the hell? That's weird.
First pitch of the at-bat.
I'm gonna make him pay for that.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Gonzalez
that's
has a
bullshit.
read on
That's like
He's
1
got
in a
it
million.
One away.
He's not Bumgarner.
Ready for another chance. Quinn singled his last time up.
That's crazy.
Here comes the first pitch.
Oh, did you hear Tim Lincecum got released by the
swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3.
Damn it. I don't know why, but they released him. Fucking sucks.
Check swing that time. They'll appeal down to third.
I love you, Timmy.
And Mike Fillmore isn't buying it. It's ball 1.
Don't leave me.
1-1. Ripped down the first base line.
Nice
That's
hit,
through for
Quinn.
a base hit, his second of the ball game. He'll get it into second, and he's going to make it there.
Good job, Quinn. Not a boy, baby.
With a double.
He is so fucking fast.
He just smoked this ball right down the line. Take a look
here. That was a good
Hard
hit.
To tell
right
if it
on
was
that
fair
line.
or foul in real time, but you could see it fly
you see how
right
far he
over the
beat
bag.
that out?
Ump was all over it and made a great call.
That dude is fast as a motherfucker. Let's
Into
go,
the
Kale.
box now, number 16. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Mike Tebow driving in, baby.
Digging in to try it again, number 15. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Quinn stands at second with 2 gone. A throw behind the runner at second.
He almost committed an error right there trying to throw that shit. The fucking fielder wasn't paying attention. Stupid retard.
Now a spin and another throw back to second.
I see what they're doing.
And the
see
runner
that
back.
Shit? trying to fool me. He's double checking me, piece of shit.
Line to the right side.
God damn
Gonzalez
it, Tebow.
is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
Shit.
1 left for San Francisco. They lead it 2-1. Here's Joe Panik. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball
pitcher hit a home run off of everybody else that's in the
First offering on its way.
Fucked up.
On the line, that's a base hit. So it's a good start to the inning for the Diamondbacks.
I would feel
hitters
embarrassed.
aboard.
The pitcher hit a home run and no one else.
I don't know if I love the approach of pulling the trigger on that 0-0 pitch. I can't imagine that's exactly what he's looking for. The result works. Pitcher can't be too mad.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Manny Machado. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
First time Junior's
Here's
doing
the first pitch to him.
Not the stretch.
And that one just missed outside.
The wind-up, whatever it's called.
The 1-0. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw.
Nice throw, Brock Meyer.
As he just gets
gunned
the
his
tag
ass down. Good shit, Brock.
That throw wasn't on the money from the catcher that time.
He had
but
a good
he did
jump,
have
too.
a lot behind it. His good arm made up for it, and he nabs him trying to take second.
Boom. Attaboy, Brock. I'm gonna look at this again. Watch this shit. Fucking gunned his motherfucking ass. Oh, it's right in the glove. That's kind of. You see that curve? What? Dude, that curve. That's crazy. Oh, yeah, that was out by feet. That was right there. That was a good fucking curve of that ball. I don't know how he did that, but okay. That was good. We needed that out.
The 1-2. Well hit to right.
How about that,
but that's a foul ball.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
So he got him swinging. Manny Machado goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Zimmerman, or just simply Zim. He was a 12th round selection during the first-year player draft of 2018.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
The 1-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The 1-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning.
7 strikeouts for Junior Fernandez. Only allowed 1 hit.
Standing in, Brock Stassi will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Go, Brock.
First offering on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Back up the middle. Nice slide and a stop by Panik. It's there. He got him.
Fuck you.
At the plate, Alex Bland. He reached on a single in his first try.
What in the God's name do you see Bland on that? It's not Bland. There's like 3 other fucking letters.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
I want to hit this pitcher in the head with the ball because he fucking
Here's Mark Reynolds. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground to short. Machado is there. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Giants are down on 4 pitches. They still lead it 2-1. Up next for Arizona, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Carlos Gonzalez.
I might put Jones in. Let me put Jones.
Ryder Jones has come into the ballgame now as he takes over as the new third baseman. Smoke on the ground left side. And that's through for a hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th.
Hey, so far it's been easy pickings for this pitcher. He's gone through this lineup almost unscathed. But right there, leadoff single, middle part of the game. Let's see if he makes an adjustment before they.
Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out.
Nice job, Davis.
Here's Marcell Ozuna, a Silver Slugger recipient for National League outfielders a year ago. First pitch of the at-bat.
He really just tried to steal.
Skied into straightaway right. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. Riding in once.
Man, he's got arm strength that's terrible, man. That was Tebow. Yep, it's Tebow. That dude would have been caught. If I threw that ball like up in the zone, he would have been out. Look at that form. Hey, that's the way I throw the ball, just like he does. Like that. I throw the ball just like that. See how contorted his arm, his wrist is? It's a bad throw, though. Look at that throw. Ugh. Ugly.
First delivery to him on the way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. I don't bend my
wrist like that, though. That's like a
swing and a ground ball to third. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Way to be on it.
Well, the pitcher's got to respect that. Third baseman getting dirty right there, trying to save him some extra bases.
Oh, look who's up there. The pitcher
standing in now, Jake Junis. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Oh,
may have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter. It's 1-1.
He wanted
1-1 home. 1-2 now.
He fucking fouled to the
at second. Anderson at first. 2 out in the inning.
Ooh, he fucking hit that. Yep. Shit. Okay. All right. Try to hit the single. Wow. He hit the fucking single. I hit the slider. He didn't even swing. Strikeout.
And that one ends the inning. Diamondbacks strand a pair. Our score remains 2-1.
He can't
Next
hit the
to bat for the Giants, Rajay Davis, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field.
Good job, Davis. Oh, that's in Triples Alley, baby.
Running hard. He's digging for second.
Go three.
And he's not stopping. He wants 3.
Nice job,
and
Davis.
the Giants can't ask for much more.
Job.
It's a leadoff triple.
Hell yeah.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers thinking. He's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one. We'll see if his teammate can bring him home.
I'm not risking
Here's
that.
the first pitch to him. Sliders in for a strike.
I'm not going to tell him to fucking steal home. It must be crazy.
He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike.
I'm going to try steal home on a
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
He missed it.
Here. Well, this is a foul ball, says the home plate umpire.
Out.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Stepping forward.
Berto get a hit the ball.
For 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate.
Hit and run. Hopefully it works. If not, I'll bunt.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now the runner breaks for the plate, and this is in the dirt here as he bounces a few feet away. Thought better of it, but now he's tagged out trying to get back to third.
God damn it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Down the third baseline. Anderson ranges to his right. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Back to the top spot in the Arizona lineup now, and stepping in, Tommy Pham. And he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action. And they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Lined up, and the 0-2 pitch. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him.
Out. Good job,
but he is able to recover as he gets the out at first.
Good job.
1 away now. Digging in and looking for more. Joe Hennick, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Yeah, this will be his last inning, most likely.
Softly hit out towards short.
And there is 2 outs.
In time to first, and there are 2 away.
2 outs.
Digging in once again, Manny Machado. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. A ball and no strikes. Now the 1-0. A little bouncer that winds up foul. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Davis will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Ready for another shot now. Quinn already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
And that triples out, he's definitely
First pitch on its way. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
Beat that shit out.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Panic's got it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
The batter, number 16.
So digging in now, number 16.
Come on, Kale.
Here to start the afternoon. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there. Giving this offense no chance.
Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Now batting, number 15.
Ready once again. Number 15. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Come on, Tabo.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Heavy sinker just stayed inside.
I would have swung at that. Would have been a ground ball most likely.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Good hit, Tebow. Attaboy.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the whole
field. Tebow just because of it.
Here's a look over.
If he doesn't get picked off, then I'll try to steal, but they're going to try to pick me off.
Yep, and he picks me off. Another look to first.
Just like I said.
And he is tagged out here.
Wow.
Giants are down quietly as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Well, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Joaquin Benoit
is out from the bullpen
now, as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman. Up and in on the hands. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, please subscribe please.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Davis. Range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down.
He's done that.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez.
Oh shit.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
And it's 1-2. Benoit is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty D, and you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible to get 3 or 4 hits in an inning to score a run. He keeps his walks per 9 innings really down, and you look at his hits per 9 innings pitch. It's no wonder why this guy's one of the top relievers in the game right now.
And there's ball 1
in the game. What?
Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen.
There it is, strike 2.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Diamondbacks down in order. They still trail it here, 2-1.
He swung so late on that shit.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for
Ryan Johnson. Why did they put him back?
Digging in once again, Brock Stassi.
Wrecked that dude last game when he was in as a reliever.
First pitch on its way. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Alex Land. Here comes the first pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And no swing, apparently, ball one. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Missed with a slider.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Soft liner out toward left center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
Got to be a little frustrated on the offensive side. Yeah, everybody's getting knocks, and the batting averages are throwing right now, but nobody's come up with that big runner in scoring position, 2-out knock kind of feel that really is going to break this game over.
What?
Is there, and he's out trying to take second.
Oh, come on.
Well, they've got a small lead, and they're pushing to add to it by being aggressive on the base pass. But as a manager, you just hope you're not giving up outs that you wish you could have had back.
Now a ball lined to the left side.
That was a good jump, too. I had the fucking jump.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Lifted down the line in left. On the move is Ozuna. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3. And here's Marcell Ozuna. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
At least one more run. That'd be nice.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little, and a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Now another 1-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Riding in once again, Brian Anderson. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Well, he's really rolling on the mound right now. All you have to do is look at the last 4 hitters for evidence. All 4 of them have gone down on strikes, as you're seeing here.
All 4
That's
hitters
not easy
gone
to
out
do,
on
so
strikes.
you know he's got to be pretty dialed in out there.
First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. A ball and a strike now. Benoit's ready. Here's the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you can rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Here now the 2-2. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Lamb comes up with it. They'll whip this one first in time, and that ends the inning. So they go down. Danny Barnes is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Here's Rajai Davis now. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Ball 1. Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen.
I need to find my baseball points. After this game,
heading out towards shallow right. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
Yes.
And he is
Good
in
job,
there.
Davis.
He obviously didn't let last night's hit this out and get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game.
He was going all the way
this
towards
one's
that.
A double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
Let's go with Recker.
Number 40 come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out.
Anthony Recker. Drive it around. Hit a home run. Do something.
Runner's on his way to third. Bounce it to the left side. And
that's
through
a base hit.
And
that's a run.
Hack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Boy, that's a big
RBI
right there to give this team
3-1
Giants going into the late innings. And it always makes it easier on the opposing pitcher to know they have a 2-run lead.
Yeah, Leo Mazzoni always used to say, old pitching coach for the Atlanta Braves, solos won't kill us, guys. And he's absolutely right. You give yourself a 2-run lead, a solo homer's not going to do too much damage.
Comes set with the 0-1. Right side.
There's another base hit.
He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are two aboard
Christian
now.
GC, subscribe to me, man.
I guess the advantage of hitting with that hole between first and second base. First baseman has to hold that runner on. That leaves that right side wide open.
Yeah, and credit the batter right there. Nice piece of hitting right there. Not trying to do too much. He took a look at the defense and saw where it was aligned and tried to beat him.
Gonzalez moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Good read there at second base to know he could make it to third on the flyout. Now he's only 90 feet away with one out.
Fucking goddamn hit an RBI, please.
He's set. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count.
Come on, Kale.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The 1-1 misses for the second ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with two guys on base right here, it's time to rip it and rip it.
3-1 to him now. Number 15 is on deck.
Even better.
The 3-1 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul for the second strike.
Actually, that ball was below the zone. Bastard.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
That ball is definitely in the zone. That was like borderline, almost middle.
Payoff pitch one more time.
Now you
swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
God damn it.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 15, and their runners at the corners now.
Face it, let's go.
Here comes the first pitch, and that one just missed outside.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Ozuna is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Okay, time to end the game. Let's end this with Tyler Sear.
Tyler Sear comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tommy Pham, who was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. 1-1 to the D-backs leadoff man. Now the 1-1
Everybody's standing up.
Count is 1-2 now.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get level.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
Come on, Sear, strike him out.
The 2-2 one more time. Line to the right side, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Ninth inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single, and he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's Joe Panik, and Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take the deep. But if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
Start closing this dumb zone, fucking nigger.
The 1-1 home.
Seriously, dude,
slider taken low for a ball.
Squeezing the zone.
Watching him on the mound right now, I think he's just having trouble throwing strikes to this guy. Up only 2 runs. I don't think he's working around him.
I already an out already, but no, he didn't want to call it.
And
there's a strikeout. There he is. Nice change up. There it is. 1 out.
Ready for another shot now. Manny Machado. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series.
And
he's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
To go.
Throw to first takes care of him, and now the Diamondbacks are down to their final out. Ready once again, Ryan Zimmerman. He needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth.
And that's foul, barely.
Down and away, ball 1. 1-1, here it comes. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
Final strike.
Trying to do way too much up there from what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that's
strike 3, game over.
About to end it here as they were able to
Tyler Sears stretching on the changeup, just like I told him to do.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know
game
I love
over.
These low-scoring games
Junior Fernandez gets his first win of the season.
This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
3-1 the final score this afternoon.
What'd you say?
The San Francisco Giants took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Junior Fernandez.
Attaboy, Junior. 8 strikeouts. Good job, boys. There's 3 straight wins. Now we won the series. Now we play San Diego, and then San Diego 4 games, Arizona 3 games, then the Angels, then Washington, then the Dodgers, then the fucking Padres. Looking for this dude real quick. Alex Wells. Nope. He's not on here. Of course, why would he be? We're 3rd place still. Padres are 4-9. D-backs 4-9. We're 7-5. Dodgers 7-5. Rockies are 8-5. Not bad. Ugh.